Hi guys, it's Vlogmas day 22 and I'm running a little late, but that's okay. And traffic looks lovely. And I don't know why whenever I'm running late, I'm always like, I'm just gonna put eyeliner on, or maybe I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna put like a little shadow, and then all of a sudden we end up with this, and then I'm here like putting on dark lipstick, which is like the worst thing to do when you're running late because it gets everywhere. I brought my NYX Wonder pencil, which is like life, and I brought the lipstick and all that to like fix it, you know, since my lips are uneven. I don't want to offend anybody. Well, I think traffic is my favorite thing in the whole world. You know why? Because I feel like it tells you, hey, your time is not important. Like, what, where are you rushing to? Just chill out and like hang out in the street. Why would you want to be home? Why would you want to be at your destination? That's stupid. Just hang out in the street in your car. That's exactly what traffic says. And the reason why there's traffic is because there's construction. There's construction. And it's like, oh, no, it's not construction. It's not construction. It's not construction. It is a accident. Tell me, like, things I don't understand. How do you get in a car accident on a road where the speed limit's 40, so like you can't be going that fast, on a day where you're still in like the traffic, so you're not going 40, you're going less than that. It's like you really just weren't paying attention at all. And then, you know, you get in an accident and it kind of ruins everyone else's day, even though it wasn't their fault. Things I don't understand. I used to be able to brag about having never been in a car accident. Well, like, I mean, I've been inside the car, but not like the driver. And I've been able to brag about never breaking a bone. Both of those things happened in 2015. But at least I could say that I've never been in an accident that was my fault. The guy T-boned me. So he ruined my record. But so sometimes you don't want to say that you've never done something because the universe might hand it to you. I got both in the same year. And I mean, technically I didn't break a bone, I fractured it, but I count that as breaking my eyes. I wouldn't really be in crutches and stuff. Oh yeah, just cool, just run that stop sign. It's okay, just run that stop sign. I didn't have a stop sign, but it's okay, I'll stop for you. You guys must think I'm a really angry person. I'm just not. I'm just in the car, like this is the stuff that goes through my brain. Like I just like word vomit and all of my thoughts. And if you've never like lived or visited Miami, or actually no, if you visited Miami, you still wouldn't know. You have to actually like drive here to understand. It's like, you know, there's people that, oh, they can't be bothered. They cannot be bothered to actually like park in a normal parking spot. So what they do is they just pull up to the front of a building and park where you're not supposed to park in the middle of the street. So you're blocking cars. So people have to go around your car, possibly get in an accident with someone coming the other way. Yeah, I can't be bothered to like walk 25 feet from a parking spot to my location. Ooh, look at that highlight. So we actually did get a cold front. It is 67 degrees outside. So there's that. Time to like break out the winter coats. I'm just kidding. But I did take advantage and I wore kind of longer sleeves and I wore tights today, which I have so many tights. I love tights. I wore tights and these cute little like booties I got from Forever 21 that I never get to wear because it's hot as heck. So the verdict is that a physical includes more than what I described on my blog yesterday. I mean, I could say I got gypped, but technically I get it for free, but I guess my insurance company got gypped. I don't know. That physical left much to be desired. I get more physical exam when I go in as being sick. Like they touch the, like, whatever. So, I mean, I don't know that you guys My uneven lips strike again. So, I mean, a year of vlogs. I don't know if you guys can handle a year of rants. I'm hoping that every day isn't a rant. I swear, ask my Patreon community. I tend to be pretty positive for the most part. I do rant. But, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my mom packed me a lunch. It's kind of cute. All kinds of stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna get going, and I will see you guys later. So I got home a little while ago, and Hugo and Luna were standing kind of near each other, and like one of them let out like little like shrill like shriek, and I thought like maybe one of them stepped on each other or whatever. So I don't know. And then Hugo went straight into my room, and he was just like panting, and he was sitting up, and I went to grab something that was near him, and he like shrieked again. Like I didn't touch him or anything. He just shrieked, and then he was just sitting up panting, and he wouldn't lie down. And so I was like, oh my god, like what's happening? So I looked, and like I don't know, like his neck seems like it has like a bump, but I might just be like going crazy, because like who looks at the bottom of a dog's neck that often? But he did finally lay down, and he like relaxed. So yeah, and I didn't want to like poke it if it is painful for him, so I'm just letting him like rest a little bit, because obviously my vet's office is already closed. So if I'm going to take him somewhere tonight, it would have to be the emergency clinic anyways. So I just like reached out to my vet to see what he thinks, because I don't know that it's the neck. I don't know what the issue is. He's just chilling in my room, relaxing. I closed my door to kind of give him, you know, space away from Luna, because sometimes they do play rough. So yeah, a lot of you guys might not know this, but I used to work at the vet's office that I actually still take them to. So if I am right about it being like a bump, there's a good likelihood that it's probably just an abscess, which is just like, so basically you get a wound, bacteria gets in the wound, and then the wound heals, but bacteria is still in there, because like you didn't know that, like I haven't seen him have a wound, so you know, you don't know to clean it out, or even if you like clean it out but you don't clean it out well, then there's still bacteria in there. It causes all the pus, and then the wound already healed, so it's like sealed. So that's like best case scenario if the bump that I'm seeing is an actual bump. Worst case scenario would be that it's a tumor, but I don't foresee that, because while it's not a big bump, I feel like I would have noticed that, and if it is what's making the pain, like I would have noticed him making a shriek before now, I would assume, but I don't know. So that's what I came home to. But he seems kind of chill right now. I'm giving him some quiet time, and I'm like afraid to like touch him. Like I want to comfort him, but I'm afraid to touch him because I don't want to like accidentally cause him pain, because I don't know where it's from. And he's like finally relaxed, so like I don't want to like mess with him. So we'll see what my vet says. There's a good likelihood that he's probably just gonna say like it's fine if you bring him tomorrow. I have to take my cousin to the doctor tomorrow morning, so that's gonna be tricky. I'll keep you guys posted. So we are at the emergency vet. My vet said that we have to take him in. He thought that his neck was swollen. Would have been vlogging, but I'm out of breath because I had to drag him, because we can't pull him at the neck because of what he has. But he's like, he's pretty scared. He's been here before. Careful. Oh my god. I've been hysterical. I've been crying. I cried the whole ride. I'm like dehydrated. This place brings like bad memories.
You okay?
What was that, Emily? So he's had blood work. Blood work had some abnormalities, but nothing too crazy. They're doing x-rays now, but it's not looking good. And then there was one. So we just got back home. We had to go overnight. I thought she was gonna be bummed out, but she doesn't really seem that bummed out at all.
What are you talking about?
I'm vlogging. Like, not bummed out at all. Not bummed out at all. Like, I thought, like, 'cause she's really close to him. She's smiling at me, but...
She's saying, party time.
I cannot remember last time I cried so much. My eyes are gonna be swollen tomorrow. They took x-rays and there wasn't any obvious signs of metastasis, but there was still some like speckles, but it could be calcification, it could be other things, but they still have to send it to the radiologist. So he had to stay overnight to get an ultrasound. They might take a biopsy from his lymph nodes. I don't know if I mentioned this before because I was just crying too hysterically, but you know, actually no, I think I did mention. So the lump or the largeness, so was his lymph nodes being super swollen and painful. What's bizarre to me is how quickly this happened, you know, because from one day to the next he's, you know, in this situation. My nose is so raw from those super cheap tissues. Note to self, I always give myself a hard time using my Cottonelle toilet paper as tissue instead of just buying tissues, but I prefer my Cottonelle over whatever tissues they had there. Anyhow, I've cried so much, like, and when I think I can't cry anymore, like, it happens again. I'm sorry that today was so sad. Tomorrow might not be any better. I hate leaving my dogs overnight anywhere. I hate leaving them at all in a hospital because I just imagine them like so sad. But yay, Vlogmas Day 22. We're gonna end this because I have to somehow edit this and get this up. So bye. One last thing. Thank you guys for all of the love and support on all the social media platforms. I want to respond to everyone, but I'm just too like hysterical right now. So this is like a blanket thank you, and thank you for your concern and all that, and thanks for sending all the positivity to him and stuff. I really heart you guys. I heart you guys hardcore. And now I'm really done.